Hey, it's the Scotch Test Dummies coming to you with Whistlepig Rye.
With what? Whistlepig.
Whistlepig.
Whistlepig 10-year rye. Let's test it.
Test it!
Winner, chicken dinner. All
There you
right,
go.
let's roll with it.
All right, we're in. Cousin Shane has joined us again.
Hi, everybody.
Boom, and it's football season, so the hat has been donned. The donning of the hat. Of course, you're wearing baseball. Not sure what's
Still
going on
baseball
with you.
season.
It is. It's always
Till
baseball
October.
season. Yes.
It's fixing to be hunting season.
Boom. He's going to hunt. All right, Whistlepig Rye is a little bit different. What do they do with it, Bruno?
Whistlepig 10-year rye. This is actually a Canadian, made in Canada,
Right.
imported to Vermont, where it's aged and bottled.
It's a lot of traveling.
Yep.
Do you want to
There you go,
mention the
you're sneaking
contest?
something in.
Do you want to mention the contest
Yep, sure.
real quick?
Yep.
All right. Speak it.
Go back last couple of weeks we've been pushing. We're having a contest. We're giving away our Deveron gift box here for free.
Still photos inserted now?
There are.
Yeah, you're going to have to do it.
Oh,
I like doing that to you when you're editing.
yeah.
See, right now
Might
they're looking
be.
at the photos, but we're talking
Might
over
be
it.
some photos.
No, when I promise photos, it's got to be done.
Yeah. If you do it. If you're
Do
doing
it.
it.
If I was editing it, I'd do it. What are you too busy?
Anyway,
Washing the car?
You're,
What are you
I'm,
doing?
I'm too busy watching YouTube.
Yes,
videos you send
that's
me.
believable. So there's a contest. You got to have it in by October 1st. Where do you contact
Go to
us?
scotchtestdummies.com, click on the contact link, and fill a little information out there. You have to subscribe to us on YouTube. Email us your YouTube subscriber name, and we'll enter you in the
Jesus,
in the
you want
drawing.
blood from their first child, too?
Just
It costs you
yeah,
nothing.
Cost you nothing.
And you get all, there's a watch in here. You've already seen the photo.
Yeah,
Have you
go
seen
back.
what's in here? You should see what's in there.
You got to go back to the Dalmore King Alexander video
Special.
and the Bernheim wheat. We go a little bit more in detail.
Or go
on what's
watch
in
the
box.
unboxing of
Oh,
the
yeah,
thing when
that's
it's
true.
new.
That's
Yeah.
the unboxing of the Deveron Calm from the
Boom.
Storm box.
Empty bottle, no whiskey included.
You got a glass for Cousin Shane?
You know what? I'm going to find a glass for Cousin Shane. We're going to make it one of these, like a Canadian Glencairn.
You people say a lot of words.
A lot of, wow, he poured
I'm
you a
with you.
stiff one.
I'm excited
Wow.
for
He
Whistlepig.
just got here. So
That's true.
I'm
He's
excited
fine.
for Whistlepig.
you had to
Whistlepig
drop
is
the
good.
water in there already.
Oh, really?
You got a heavy one too. Sorry about that.
Wow.
Give some of it to
I'm
Cousin
all
Shane.
right. We're fine. We can live with it. I'm not anti-drop.
One thing we did notice on this, it's finished in bourbon barrels. A little
Yeah.
different for a rye whiskey.
So it's a 10-year rye that they've then finished in that bourbon barrel, which I'm a little bit, I gotta admit, that made me a little cautious because I love my ryes, and I don't think they need to be putting rye or bourbon in my rye. It's like peanut butter in my chocolate.
Well, peanut butter and chocolate is good though.
I know. That was why this is a hint that maybe this is too. It's like a Reese's
Oh.
peanut butter cup.
I thought you were saying you didn't like. They shouldn't be putting.
Don't you remember the
Rye
old
in
commercial?
bourbon.
Like, what?
Yeah.
You got peanut butter in my chocolate. And then they're like, you got chocolate in my peanut butter. And then they try it and they're like, ooh, this is tasty. So that was what that was. Anybody from a child of the 80s will know that. All right, what do you get on the nose, Bruno? Wow. Strong,
High-
powerful nose. What's the
High-
ABV?
High rye.
Yeah.
50%.
Woo. Nice.
They call it the 10-100. 10-year, 100 proof.
I get like a vanilla on the forefront, but I got like a vanilla clay. Almost like an earthy clay.
I get a spicy sweetness. Like a cracked pepper. A little bit of acetone or a fingernail polish to it.
I like the name.
Whistlepig.
I like it. That's a good name. That's a real
Bam.
good name.
It is good.
And it's good.
Flavor?
It's pretty smooth for 50%. Not bad.
Ooh,
really
strong.
sweet.
Yeah.
Really sweet. Rye. Orange zest.
I better have some of that on there.
Pepper spicy.
It's good.
Yes. A lot of pepper. Very, very strong on that forefront. That high ABV accompanied by that spice of the rye. Real strong cracked pepper. I put in there, I get a little bit of lavender, and then I get a spiced cream, like almost like a clove with that. I'm going to put a lot of water in here.
Vanilla cream.
Sorry. Vanilla cream.
The signature rye notes are kind of mellow, kind of mild, actually.
You think?
I expected more rye.
Thank you, sir. I don't know more.
See, I don't get mellow at all. This rye is kicking in the
Yeah,
face.
it jumps on your tongue, just grabs on there and holds on.
I think what I am getting is I actually am surprised I am getting some of those subtle bourbon notes from that recasking. And that's that, to me, I think that's that vanilla on the nose and that cream on the palate. And then what's beautiful is that rye does fade away to that creaminess that lingers, provides a wonderful mouth coating. And it's kind of like a butterscotch hard candy. Those yellow wrapped butterscotch hard candy as it trails out. Delicious.
On the nose with water, I get the change to a dry dill seasoning from the rye. It becomes smoother, creamier. I've got buttercream frosting in my notes, which I
see
love.
that.
Buttercream frosting.
By the way, I wanted to throw out, I think we have settled on a safe word. Bruno wanted a safe word because I tend to ramble and go down rabbit trails. True?
True.
See, I'm keeping it short. So he wanted a safe word because before he'd just yell out, safe word. And we took a lot of suggestions. Do you remember who gave us the suggestion? You probably don't have it queued up, and that's my
Oh,
fault.
we should have pulled that up.
We should have
Gosh
pulled
darn
it up. That's my fault. I've sprung this on him. Velvet Elvis. That's our safe word. We love it. We're bringing up Velvet Elvis. So at some point in time, if I ramble too much, you can literally just yell out, Velvet Elvis, and I got to stop, like whatever I'm doing.
You gotta stop.
Yeah.
My wife and I had one of them one time.
You have a
They
safe
word was
word.
banana.
Banana. That could get confusing, actually.
Well,
That could, you a banana. You want more banana? No, banana.
No,
What do you
no,
want with the
wasn't
banana? What? What? Into the breach.
Velvet Elvis.
Into the breach, young sir.
Oh my goodness gracious.
I can tell you, I'm looking it up. I know it was Henry McKenna when we brought it up, and that's where the suggestion came in at. And I'm getting a feeling I'm getting close.
He's getting close. So, for those that maybe this is the first time you've seen the show, I tend to ramble and go from topic to topic, and the topics oftentimes have nothing to do with whiskey whatsoever. Now, some people, they find that endearing. They just find it endearing. But
Well,
my co-host,
sometimes we have a topic and we
keep
talk
looking,
about
I'm filling
it,
time so you can
and
search.
you begin to ramble.
Rambling
We've
is part of the
been on
beauty
the
of the
topic,
show.
and it's time to shut her
I
down
told them
and move on.
if we listen to some of the critics, we can do what's called the Monday Review Show. It'll take about 2 minutes. It'll be like Whistlepig, 10-year rye, aged in a bourbon cask. Tastes like this,
Velvet
smells
Elvis.
like this, and
Velvet
water, and we're done.
Velvet
Did you
Elvis.
find it?
Yes.
He's got it. Just bring it out.
See, he didn't stop.
And it's actually someone we've brought up a time or two
Took two.
from comments.
Took 2.
Rooster Shooter,
Rooster
76.
Shooter, love that. See, now
Rooster Shooter, 76.
that makes sense though, because he's got a
Yep.
good handle.
Yep.
His YouTube handle of a Rooster Shooter 66.
76.
That's close. Maybe he's a fan of like the Revolution. Rooster Shooter 76 came up with Velvet Elvis, henceforth known as the safe word.
Dill pickle. I just got it.
Thought you were bringing up like a secondary safe word for something. Dill pickle.
Nope.
People
Oh,
are jumping around.
yeah. Well,
Scaring
it's
me
my
a little
fault.
bit.
Just yell Velvet Elvis. Velvet Elvis. Those that haven't seen Cousin Shane, heck of a singer. I don't believe you're singing today.
Kind of like
No.
stay back over.
Oh, I
got
need to
my-
stay back over.
Yeah, you
Hold
keep,
on.
just like you used to
Here
encroach
we go.
on me, you're doing it to Pro
Am I encroaching?
Cousin Shane.
Velvet Elvis.
Well,
You're making me uncomfortable.
Putting them in
Banana!
shadows.
Banana! Oh, that's the wrong one.
All right. Anything else to add?
We got to score it.
Score it, we
And
do.
we got to talk about is it worth it? So yeah, we got stuff
I
to
know, I'm
add.
just trying to move you along politely. There was a pause there. I thought I'd fill
I
it
do
with
have
anything else
oak
to add.
and caramel. in my notes yet.
Oak and caramel?
Oak and
Oh.
caramel.
Sounded like
What'd you score it?
a lost member of the Lord of the
Since
Lord
you
of the
always-
Rings, an oak and caramel.
Yeah, oak and caramel.
From,
Thorin oak and caramel.
Yeah, he's an ejected dwarf that ran off because he loved sweets too much.
Thorin oak and caramel.
What did I score it? I'm going to give this one an 87. I like it, but it's not my favorite rye.
Really?
What? 87 is a good
The
score.
way he was talking, I know.
My
Never
God,
What
mind.
did you
that's
think it was
good.
going to be?
You just
127?
make stuff up, don't you?
Well, that's what we're all doing with our scores. What do you do?
91.
See? You're just mad because I was at an 87.
I like the name. I'd give that 100. And then this stuff it's still there. I like it. So whatever you're supposed to
Like
score
a
it.
giggly wiggly? I forget what you call that. Jiggly wiggly?
Giggle wiggle.
Giggle wiggle.
Yeah, giggle wiggle.
Giggle wiggle with mama, I
Uh-huh,
believe was
yeah.
one of your ratings for one of
Exactly.
ours. Go watch the Cousin Shane videos. Is it worth it? How much did you pay for this, sir?
$90.
Whoa, no, sir. No. Wow, $90 for a rye? See, here's what gets me
Whistlepig
with
is
it.
rare. Whistlepig is one of the more, and we've had a lot of people recommend it.
We have.
And actually, it's the first time it came from Dave's shop over in
Really?
at Flint Hills.
Okay, I like
But
it.
it's the first time I'd seen it, and he had it hidden in one of his cabinets
Okay.
for only like the valued customers.
All right. He hides it in his cabinet.
Should you put that out there?
Yeah, now everybody
Now,
knows.
if,
I'm like,
if
where's
any
the
of his
secret
other
cabinet?
customers
ask
walk
him.
in there
Show
and
me
they
the
go,
secret cabinet. Do you want to buy one of these?
They're
No,
probably not.
but now I've seen it. No longer secret.
That's right.
Boom, you blew it up.
Well,
Well,
if
here's
you're one
my
of his regular customers and they watch your video, they're
Yeah.
going to be a little bit
They go
offended.
in
I
there and
would
ask
be.
for it.
Yeah, wouldn't you want it out on the shelf and people go Whistlepig, interesting name.
I got
We're gonna
another
hide
one
it.
back here from the secret cabinet.
Really, you got a lot of secret cabinet guys going around. Okay.
What do you got
Here's
to do
my
to see
deal.
those?
Don't you do that at the liquor store?
I don't ask them for the secret cabinet.
That's the problem.
Wow. You've probably been to gun stores and they're like, hey, come back here. We got a secret vault. And you're like, ooh, look at this. I never get to the secret.
I'm not like, ooh, look at this, because I already knew it was there. I'm not
Wow.
surprised.
I
You would be
never-
like, ooh, look at
Yeah,
this.
they never take me to the secret area.
See?
I've never seen a secret area. Here's my deal with this. We haven't reviewed it yet, but there's a rye that will be coming up in the future. Please subscribe so that you'll get it when it comes up, and I'll tell you why it's not worth it. You can get a lot of flavorful rye for 30 to 35 bucks. I won't name the different bottles now. I think this is good. It's delicious, but it's not giving me over the top more than what those do for a $30, $35 bottle. I think you're paying for name and marketing. It's good, but there's a lot of good ones out there.
I agree.
But you say it's worth it.
No, I don't.
Oh. Well,
I
you're
haven't
always
even answered.
going left
You've
and
been
right on
talking.
me.
I know. I was just letting you were rambling and going, so I'm just letting you.
Velvet Elvis!
See, you thought I was going one way, didn't you? You just assumed because of the
Well,
secret
you
cabinet.
did it on purpose. You made me go down an area of misdirection.
I agree. It is good, but I mean, there's so many other ryes that are so much cheaper. I mean, $20 to $30 range, and is it above the? Is it better than those are? Yeah, I think so.
I don't think
but is it 90? Is it? I mean, for if you can buy one for $20 or this for 90, is it worth that difference?
No.
I don't think so.
Yeah. I mean, it's a great rye, and I love
Yeah.
ryes. I love ryes, and this is a unique take on ryes.
Mm-hmm.
But not at $90.
And I think this is their base option though too, because they've got like a 12-year and a 15-year or something like
Wow.
that. They go up. The 10 years like theirs.
Well, Whistlepig,
initial
send us
offering.
those higher year offerings, and we'll see. Just send them to us, because we've been so flattering with this bottle. It's
Cousin
delicious.
Shane, what do you think? $90?
What say you, Cousin Shane?
Yeah, that's a little high, but it's darn good whiskey.
Would you drink it by the fire?
I would drink it by the fire.
See, I would not. This would only be like a rare sipper. I'd keep it in a hidden cabinet that only my close friends knew about.
I got to take it back to the rye notes are kind of mild or mellow because they really are coming, especially now sitting here.
I think you're
As we're
bending the
going.
peer pressure.
So
You're like,
I'm
it's
getting it
a
now.
mellow rye.
It's a
And I'm
very
like,
sweet
bull!
rye.
And then he was like, mm-mm.
We ought to pull out. Fact is, we ought to pull out the Sazerac and compare it.
No,
to
no, you're going too far now.
I know.
That'll be a versus.
Velvet.
We'll do a versus later. Whistlepig versus what?
Sazerac rye.
Bam. I like to say Sazerac. Scotch it, you Scotch gods.
Cilantro.
Dummies.
Dummies.